Kaitlin, do you agree to take our test? What I'm asking for is a breath test.
No.
Welcome back to Advocacy, Alchemy with Professor Ross. Today we have a good one, guys. We're diving into a case that has all of it. Speeding, field sobriety test, and the DUI arrest in New Mexico. The woman's name is Kaitlin, a driver originally from Florida, finds herself in hot water after being pulled over for driving 87 miles per hour. From refusing a breathalyzer test to facing multiple charges, this case offers a lot to break down. Let's take a closer look at what's happening and the laws at play.
No. Okay. Hey, so the reason for the stop was the speed, and then you and the car behind you. There's one of me.
What was the
Speed on 65.
I was going 75.
You're going 87. Okay. I see your license, please. Where are you from?
I'm from Florida.
Okay. Whose car is it?
My car. But I've been here for like 3 months.
Where are you coming from right now?
I'm at a park.
Yeah. Where are you going?
To a friend's house. I just met him like on like a Facebook, Tinder, whatever.
Gotcha.
That's my absence. I'm sorry, this is all like new to me. I'm not from here. I'm really not from here.
Okay. I hear you, Spec.
People that I just want to say.
Okay, no. So wait, Kaitlin, do me a favor. Come and step out. Talk to me outside real quick. Alright, stand right here for me. Alright. I'll put it right here, okay? Any alcohol tonight?
Say again?
Any alcohol tonight?
Wine.
Because I'm getting an odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from the car.
It's wine. It's fine.
It's wine?
Go ahead.
Okay. You gonna take those off already?
Yeah.
Alright. How much wine have you had tonight?
A glass and a half.
Glass and a half. When was the last time you drank?
About 2.5 hours ago.
2.5 hours ago. Keep your hands to your side for this, please, Kaitlin. And Kaitlin, I'm sorry. It's Kaitlin, right? Kaitlin, K-A-T. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have you start to tip on my finger when I try to do so.
But how can you ask me that? Never mind. I'm good.
That's because I thought I saw Kayla, but it's Kaitlin.
It's fine. Go ahead.
All right.
You're
So
fine.
just keep your feet together, hands to your side. Do you have any head injuries?
No.
Do you have any problems with your eyes?
Yes.
What are your problems with your eyes?
I'm nearsighted. What is
Okay. No, that's not a big deal.
You haven't. I see glasses.
Okay. Do you wear contacts or glasses?
I wear glasses.
Okay. Now this is not on your face.
No.
Okay.
And I don't need them. Like for the driver test, I'm good.
Okay.
I just pass it.
I'm gonna have you start to tip on my finger. When I tell you to do so, do not move your head during this test.
Okay.
See my finger? All right.
See
We're gonna begin.
Okay.
And move your head. Remember, do not move your head.
That's so
Okay?
wrong.
Just keep your head
All right,
still.
go ahead.
All right.
That is so wrong.
What's going on?
No, I see it. I'm fine.
Okay, just start it.
I got it. I won't say anything.
Okay, put your feet together. Okay.
I'm
nice
sorry.
and
I'm
tight.
sorry.
Okay. All right, you see it? All right, we're gonna begin. Don't move your head. Remember. All right, you want to leave those on or keep them on? We're gonna do 2 more tests. It's up to you.
We'll test. Go ahead, run it.
Okay. Stand right here for me. I'm gonna just stand right there. All right. You're gonna take them off, right? That's so you feel more comfortable walking? Okay. I'm gonna give you this next test. I'm gonna verbalize the instructions and I'm gonna show you. All right? So before I do that, do you have any problems walking, bouncing, or turning? No? So you're gonna plant your left foot where you have it, right there, and put your right foot in front in heel to toe fashion.
Equilibrium. I'm short and I'm clumsy.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay?
Okay.
So just do this right here for me.
Again, clumsy. I'm a little clumsy. I got it.
Okay. See how mine are heel to toe? You're all crooked. Okay. Keep your hands at your side. All right. All right, Kaitlin. I need you to imagine a straight line in front of you.
Okay.
Huh?
So the tightrope, remind you.
Okay. Just try to stay in that position. Are you sure you want to keep those on or off? All right. Make sure you stay in that position that I put you in.
Okay, but real quick. So, am I being obligated to do this sobriety test?
I mean,
Or is this a request?
yeah, I'm asking you to do it.
Okay. If I decline right now, what would happen?
Well, you leave me in a pretty tough position.
I'm
okay?
Listen, I'm
That's
being
okay.
so honest.
Look,
I'm not trying
so
to
I'm just trying to make you right. And if you don't want to do it, then we have to go another route. If you want to do it,
But my thing is this, so hear me out real quick. That's cool. I'll walk around.
yeah.
But when I tell you I can't, like on a daily basis, I can't like walk regularly.
You can't walk straight. You don't walk straight.
I'm short and I'm
That's
I'm
okay.
thick.
There's a
That's
lot
fine.
of short people that walk straight
No,
line.
there's not.
Yeah, there is.
But it's
I've seen a lot of females
I'll
do
walk
this.
you. Ready?
Okay, you want to do it?
Ready?
Okay, no, not yet. Okay.
Ready?
Oh, so Kaitlin, essentially what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make sure you're safe to drive.
But I'm not obligated, right?
If you're not, but if you're safe to drive, you're on your way. If you're not safe to drive, then you know the
I
other
got you.
process,
It's fine.
right?
I got
So
you.
we got. Okay, hear me out. If you're not good, then there's another conversation.
I understand.
Okay, all right.
My whole family's law enforcement.
Okay. So you know you probably should not be behind the wheel. Okay. Plant your left foot so we can get started. Put your right foot in front. Heel to toe. Stay like that. Hands to your side. Do not move, okay? I need to imagine a straight line in front of you. Don't start yet. Remember, do not move. All right. Can you make a straight line in front of you?
Ready?
Hold on. I'll tell you
But
once
you
we
know
start.
already.
Okay? Just keep your left. Keep them planted like that. Do not move. All right. Can you imagine a straight line in front of you?
I can try.
Okay. So in that line, Kaitlin, you're going to take 9 steps. Every step will be heel to toe. Your hands will be at your side at all times. Okay, just listen. Your hands will be at your side at all times. You're looking down while you're walking, and you're counting out loud every step that you're taking. Okay? Once, I'm going to show you real quick. Look. Stay in that position, though. Stay in the position. All right, look. I'm in the same position as you. I'm going to take 3 steps to show you. You're going to take a total of 9 steps. 1, 2, 3. Kaitlin, on your 9th step, I took 3. Plant your lead foot. Series of small steps like myself. Get back on that line. You're going to face this way. You're going to take 9 additional steps, okay? Heel to toe, hands to your side. Looking down, counting out loud like this, Kaitlin. 1, 2, 3. Kaitlin, hold on. It's very important that once you start walking on this imaginary line, do not stop walking until you're done with everything. Meaning 9 steps there, the turnaround, 9 steps back.
Okay.
So during the test, you cannot ask me any questions. This is your opportunity
That's
to ask
fine.
me.
You want to run it?
What are your questions?
Nope, you're good. Let's run it.
Are you sure?
Yep.
5-2, I'll be close. All right. So hold on. Get back in that position because you haven't been in it.
Again, that's a.
All right. Put your right foot in front of your left. Your next step will be number 1, Kaitlin.
2, 3, 4, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
All right. Stand right here on this slide. You're going to face me. Put your feet together. Hands to your side. This is the last test, okay? I'm going to have you pick the foot of your choosing for this test. Doesn't matter which one. Your right or your left. I'm going to pick my right foot to show you when I get there. You're going to elevate that foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, okay? That foot will be parallel to the ground. Your hands will be at your side, and your legs will be straight.
I can try. Let's go.
Okay? I'm going to back away right here. Look, watch me. This is how it's going to look. Keep your hands at your side at all times, like every test I've told you to do. 2001,
Right.
2002, 2003. While looking down at that foot, you're going to count in increments of thousands. 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007. So on and so forth, Kaitlin. Hold on. Not yet.
Right.
I'll tell you when to start, when to stop, okay? Do not move from here, okay? I'm going to go back out of my car so I can time you for this test, okay? Do not move. Stay in this position. All right. Before I begin, do you have any questions?
I mean, I can lift it, but if I can't like hold it, I'm gonna like do this like.
Well, you got to try to do your best to keep it
I
up.
can.
Okay. Make sure you keep your side at your hands to your side at all times. You're looking down at your foot.
I can't promise you I'm like for 5 minutes. I can't.
I'm not. I'm gonna.
All
5 minutes is that.
It's a lot.
crazy,
It's a
okay?
lot.
I know. So again, I will tell you when to start, and I will also tell you when to stop. Okay. All right. Stay right there. What foot will you be picking?
All right.
Your right foot? Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. I'll tell you when to begin. Go ahead and begin. Your legs are straight, remember. Okay, hold on. You're doing it wrong. Okay? Put your foot down. Put your foot down. You're bending your knee. Okay? Your legs got to be straight. It's part of the chest.
That's a lot.
Okay?
Right.
I already showed you how to do it. It's like this.
I got it. Go ahead.
Hold on.
So it's like this, right?
Okay. Your legs are, look at your knees bent.
This leg.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like this.
Well, I'll say this leg is straight.
It doesn't, both the legs are straight.
So this leg is like this?
Both legs are straight.
Oh, like this.
There you go, okay?
Sorry.
All right. Once you're ready, I'm going to back away, okay? Once again.
All right, go ahead.
Okay? Hold on. I'll tell you when to start, okay? Are you ready? Make sure you keep your hands at your side at all times. Look down at your foot. Count in thousands. Go ahead and begin.
I'm sorry. Some cars. I'm a little short. I'm sorry, the wind.
There's even no room. All right, go ahead and put your foot down.
I can redo it. I'm sorry.
No, there's no need to redo anything. Okay?
Okay.
All right, put your shoes back on. Put your shoes back on. All right, and then walk to the front of my car and look at my white lights.
Am I getting bucked?
Walk to the front of my car.
You want to film me right now?
Huh? Why? Okay. All right. Put your hands behind your back. So this is where I tell you that I do not think you're safe to continue operating a motor vehicle. Okay, I was done from the beginning. Step away. Spit your gun out. Okay. Do you have anything on your face? How old are you? 30? All right. We're gonna go over there. Nothing in your bra or anything like that.
No, but I'm gonna tell you this one. I can't pay for my car to get towed. I can't do it.
Okay, well that's our policy, right? I can't do anything about it. I really can't do anything about
Okay,
it.
so you retest me and call your supervisor.
Okay, well I can call my supervisor, but he's busy right now.
Well, call
But
him.
your car's gonna get towed. He's
That's
gonna tell you the
fine.
exact same thing.
Call him.
Okay, go that way. So that's the reason why you want to talk to him? Because you don't want your car to get towed?
Well, to get retested.
You're
I
not
feel
gonna
like
get
I passed
retested.
the whole entire
You're not gonna get retested, man.
That's fine.
Hop in here. All right, hey, hold on. I gotta read you something, Kaitlin. Hold
You
on.
should have already read them.
No. Get
No,
back
give
in the
me a
car.
supervisor.
I will.
Give me a
Listen
supervisor.
to me.
I
I'm
don't
about to
wanna
tell
hear
you
it.
something.
No, I'm not being detained before that.
You're under arrest for
I'm
driving
not
under
being
the
detained
influence
before that.
of an intoxicated liquor and or drug.
I'm not
The New
being
Mexico
detained
Implied
before that.
Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to
You didn't do that.
determine the alcohol
You
content
didn't
of
do
your
that.
blood. After you take our test, you have the
You
right to
didn't
choose
do
an
that.
additional independent test.
No.
If you choose to take this additional
No.
independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed source, laboratory technician, or technologist who is employed by a hospital physician of your own choice to perform this additional chemical test. The cost of this test will be paid for by the New Mexico State Police. Kaitlin, do you agree to take our test? What I'm asking for is a breath test.
No.
I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license
That's
or your
fine.
non-resident operating player for 1 year.
That's
If
fine.
you're convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. You understand the consequences?
Yeah.
You now agree to a breath test. After you
No.
Okay. Get back to the vehicle. I'll get my supervisor over here as soon as I can.
Thank you.
And I will grab your phone and I will grab your information for
I
your phone.
hope so, because I don't have nothing else besides that. So I really appreciate it. I gotta pee too. So.
All right, well, we got to wait.
Well, that's the whole problem.
Okay, well,
Because honestly, I pay tax on this, so you gotta work for me.
I don't work for you. My supervisor is on its way. Huh?
Can you take my keys out so my battery won't die and grab my phone?
Yeah, I grabbed your phone. My son is on the way.
That's fine.
Once he's here.
Can you grab my keys to turn my car off?
Yeah, once he's here, again, He's gonna pull up in like any second.
That's fine. I want to make sure my car doesn't like die.
Okay, it's still long though.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah, it's like
If you can grab
running.
the keys, I appreciate it.
Yeah, give me 1 second, okay? I gotta do this real quick.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Sergeant LaFay with State Police. How may I help you?
Well, I called you for him just because I'm not from here. I just got my Alchemy license.
Okay.
And I told him I had a glass of wine maybe 3 hours ago. And I passed, I guess, 2.5 of the sobriety test. The cars are flying by, and I'm like standing on one foot, and I kind of stumbled, and that was it.
Okay.
So, I don't know. But I'm hopefully, my best bet is not to leave with a ticket or not to leave with a DUI. My best bet is to get in my car and go home.
Gotcha. So, my best bet to you was you probably should have made that decision before you started to drink.
That was 3 hours ago.
I didn't see any of the sobriety tests.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm not gonna say
You can
against.
breathalyze me, that's fine.
I'm not gonna say against my officer. He's the one that made the arrest, not me. I was called there, I guess, as far as like whenever if you submit to a breath test, if by some chance it's well under
That
the legal
hasn't
limits,
happened.
which it will, okay. Whether or not you submit to a breath test, like an arrest this, and for example, let's say it's way low, like a 0.01, 0.02, he will call me. He will tell me exactly what he observed as far as your driving. I did a sobriety test, which you admitted to. I will watch the video and then I'll make the determination.
But that's going to be weeks in advance.
No, it's not. It's going to be here in the next 30 minutes.
In the next 30 minutes, like not happening right now.
Which happened right now because we don't have machines in our car. It's at the office. Our office is literally 5 minutes away.
Okay, so can you not feel sobriety me right now and just let me go?
No, that's not how it works.
Okay, that's fine. So go ahead and impound my car.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bond out.
There's no bond, but actually.
There's no bond on what?
There's no bond on
Well,
a
listen,
DUI.
we're on the comments. I'm not. So test me. I'm confused.
The officer's going to give you an opportunity to
He
test.
already tested me.
No. A breath test. A breath machine.
But he already tested me.
Okay, gotcha. He did the field sobriety test. And like obviously he observed signs of impairment. That's why you're in the back seat of his police car. Okay. So then the next step is whether or not you're gonna provide breath samples or not. It's only up to you. I'm sure that he read you something regarding the breath. Okay. Whether or not you blow or not. As far as you being under arrest right now, there's nothing I can do. I can't unarrest you.
That's fine.
Okay. The car does get impounded. You will get it out.
So when I can't pay my rent or pay my insurance or pay my car note, then what?
Okay, so I'll tell you this. I'll be honest with you. You are preaching to the wrong person about.
But I am though.
I don't feel bad about people who
what do you mean?
I don't feel bad.
I'm not drinking and driving like that. So what do you mean?
Well, I can tell you have been drinking.
My kid's been. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You don't know me, but go ahead.
You don't know me either. I'm not gonna get. You want to get any.
Okay, so my nephew got killed by drunk driving.
And my friend got killed by drunk driving.
My nephew did. My blood did.
Okay.
So I feel you.
Okay. So.
But go ahead and critique me. That's fine. Give me my phone. Give me my phone. That's fine. I called you for a level of respect. That was it.
Yeah.
But that's fine.
You're asking me to be like, hey, give me a ticket.
Nope.
No, absolutely not, man.
I'm sorry. Did you test me yet? Because you don't know yet. You go off his word.
You are.
And that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
How may I help you?
He didn't read my murder rights until I was.
You don't have to actually.
Until I was out there.
Don't need. So just so you know, we don't need to read.
That's great. Give me my phone.
There's way too much TV.
Give me my phone.
Okay.
Give me my phone.
Your phone go with you in your property.
You sure? My keys too?
Your keys?
Okay, that's great.
Well, the keys are on the car.
Oh, okay, that's great. I'll pay for it too. Get the away from me. You ain't Get the fuck from me.
Wow.
Goodbye.
See,
this is someone
who's sober.
You're right.
This
Goodbye.
Is someone who's sober.
I'm completely sober. Away from me. I'm standing so behind it. Get the fuck away from me. I do.
Okay.
I really do.
Maybe there's something they can do.
So then bond it.
Bond it?
Then bond it.
What do you bond it?
Then pay for my bond.
You don't have a bond.
Oh, so I'm sorry. I'm what?
There's no bond here in the state
Until
of Mexico.
Monday.
Actually, Monday's a holiday, and that's up to the judges. We don't set the bonds. We don't set.
Bro, all right.
More than likely,
I'll still have my job. You won't. Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
All my job.
Goodbye.
Trust me. You are the first person that threatened me with my job.
But yeah, when you beat a person, then you fuck up.
I haven't even touched you. I haven't even touched you.
You mentally me up.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Have a good night, man.
You too. I don't want to hear nothing from you right now. You booked me. I'm so done with you. I cannot. And the fact that you booked me, I didn't bitch you. I bitched your officer.
You mean my supervisor?
Him. He was your asshole. But you know he was. He was a straight asshole.
I was just watching. You're the one that called for him. Right?
Just so abruptly though.
As you can see, Kaitlin was pulled over for speeding. She was clocked at 87 miles per hour in a zone where the limit was lower. The officer initiates a field sobriety test after noticing signs of intoxication. Kaitlin admits to having consumed a glass and a half of wine earlier, but struggles with the test instructions. Things escalate when she refuses a breathalyzer, and that led to her arrest for DUI, disorderly conduct, and speeding. Let's move into the law breakdown. In New Mexico, speeding laws fall under two categories: the absolute speed limit and the basic speeding law. The absolute speed limit is straightforward. Drivers cannot exceed the posted maximum speed limit. For instance, if the limit is 55 miles per hour, driving 56 miles per hour or more is a violation. The basic speeding law, however, requires drivers to adjust their speed to conditions like weather, traffic, and road hazards, ensuring they operate their vehicles safely regardless of the posted speed limit. Penalties for speeding can range from fines and points on a person's driving record to increased insurance premiums. In Kaitlin's case, her speed of 87 miles per hour clearly violated the absolute speed limit. New Mexico defines driving under the influence as driving while intoxicated. The legal blood alcohol concentration limits are 0.08% for standard drivers, 0.04% for commercial drivers, and 0.02% for drivers under 21 years old. Refusing to submit to a breathalyzer test in New Mexico results in automatic 1-year driver's license suspension and can lead to harsher penalties if the driver is convicted of DWI. Kaitlin's refusal, coupled with her failed field sobriety test, likely gave officers enough probable cause for her arrest and strengthened the case against her. Lastly, we have disorderly conduct in New Mexico. This is defined under Section 30-20-1 of the New Mexico statutes. It includes engaging in violent, loud, or disruptive behavior that disturbs the peace. Disorderly conduct is considered a petty misdemeanor, punishable by up to 6 months in jail and a fine of up to $500. Kaitlin's argumentative demeanor and resistance during the stop may have contributed to this additional charge. All right, next we'll move into the evidentiary standards. Number 1, mere suspicion. This is a hunch or unverified feeling that something may be wrong, but not enough to take significant legal action. A good example is here. The officer notices Kaitlin's vehicle speeding, but has no additional evidence of intoxication. Mere suspicion justifies initiating the traffic stop, but doesn't justify further investigation into DUI. Number 2, reasonable suspicion. This is defined as a belief based on specific and articulable facts that criminal activity is occurring or has occurred. For example, after stopping Kaitlin, the officer detects the smell of alcohol and observes her slurred speech and unsteady demeanor. This provides reasonable suspicion to conduct field sobriety tests. Number 3, probable cause. This is defined as a reasonable basis for believing that a person has committed a crime. It's also required to make arrests and obtain warrants. A good example, Kaitlin's inability to follow field sobriety test instructions, combined with her admission to drinking wine and the refusal to take a breathalyzer, give the officers probable cause to arrest her for DUI. Number 4, preponderance of the evidence. This is defined as the standard that's used in civil cases. It requires that the evidence shows it's more likely than not, which means over 50% that a claim is true. A good example is if Kaitlin's driver's license is suspended and she contests the suspension at a civil hearing, the state must prove by a preponderance of the evidence, 51%, that she was impaired or refused a breath test. Number 5, clear and convincing evidence. This is defined as a higher level of certainty than preponderance, requiring that the evidence is highly and substantially more probable to be true than not. That means about 75% of the evidence points to someone having done something. A good example, during sentencing, clear and convincing evidence of Kaitlin's refusal to comply with the breathalyzer may lead to enhanced penalties, such as longer license suspensions or additional fines. Number 6, beyond a reasonable doubt. This is defined as the highest standard of proof. It's required to convict someone of a crime, leaving no reasonable uncertainty about the defendant's guilt. A good example is to convict Kaitlin of DUI. The prosecution must prove beyond a reasonable doubt that her behavior, the test results, and the refusal to take a breathalyzer demonstrate impairment while driving. This case highlights the importance of understanding your rights and the consequences of your decisions during a traffic stop. Kaitlin's refusal to take a breathalyzer test and her behavior escalated what could have been a routine ticket and turned it into multiple charges. Remember, every interaction with law enforcement can have a legal ramification. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Would you have handled this differently? Remember, this is Advocacy Alchemy, and I am Professor Ross. I'll see you tomorrow for another lecture. Everyone have a good day.